Your brain cannot let a thought go until it's finished. And that's the whole reason why you can't stop overthinking. I have a friend who calls me every week with a new problem. Last week, it was about an unanswered text. She texted a guy and he didn't reply. She saw the typing symbol, the three dots, but she didn't get any reply. So she made a whole story in her head saying he doesn't like her. She started going through all the texts she sent and everything that they spoke when they were together, and she started overanalyzing if she said something wrong and if she did something wrong. Then she decided he doesn't even like her anymore. The week before, it was about a new job offer, whether she should take it or not, what could be the outcome if she takes it, what's the outcome if she doesn't take it, is she going to be making a mistake if she lets it go, is she going to be making a mistake if she takes it. Almost everyone does this. One study asked 10,000 people if they overthink. 99.5% people said yes. That is almost everyone. So if you're like my friend, stuck or replaying a decision that hasn't even happened yet, chill. You're not broken. That's just very, very, very normal. Notice something common about both my friends' spirals. The text that she hadn't received yet, the reply she was waiting for, it hadn't come, and a job offer, right? Both of them were not about the past. Both of these events were about the future. That's actually really, really common. One more study showed that 83% of people overthink about future events. What might happen? What is this person thinking? What is going to go wrong next? So, your brain treats these unfinished loops like a small danger, that text you haven't sent or the conversation you haven't had. So what it does is it keeps replaying these over and over again in an attempt to close this loop. It's not trying to hurt you, it's just trying to protect you. The problem is it doesn't know when to stop. If this is resonating with you, hit subscribe. Every Sunday, I post videos about self-improvement, mindset shifts, and growth that actually takes you somewhere. So here's what I told my friend. And no, I didn't say stop the thought the second it shows up. No, at that moment, if you try to stop it, it's way too big to fight it. Instead, you give it a home. So this technique is called the worry window. You pick one fixed time every day, say 6 in the evening, 10 minutes, right? And when this thought that you know is going to get into an overthinking spiral shows up, you just tell it, not now, I'll think about you at 6. You can even write it down in one line so that your brain knows that you've not ignored it and it's still somewhere and you will address it. Then at 6, if the thought still feels big enough, you sit with it, think about it. But most of the time, it doesn't feel big enough by 6 p.m. It just feels like something you're going to laugh at, and it's just not a big deal anymore. This is a real technique therapists use. The name doesn't matter. I call it the worry window. But it basically signals to your brain that every thought is not an emergency. A time is dedicated to it, and you will think about it at that time. I told my friend to try this out through a text. So I told her, next time an overthinking type thought shows up, just text yourself what the thought is in one line and tell yourself 6 p.m. By the time 6 p.m. came, she looked at the text that she had sent herself and she just laughed it off. It did not seem even half as big as it seemed at 2 p.m. This is a great opportunity to pair this with something like a 5-minute journaling to create a small ritual for yourself. It will also give you structure and it won't seem like trying to force journaling. So by 6 p.m. you're revisiting the thought that you said that you would revisit, and you're also journaling for 5 minutes about it or about anything. If not, don't worry, the worry window alone is enough to start. And if you want to start somewhere today, do a journaling session with me to stop overthinking. It'll help you feel an instant shift in 10 minutes and give your thoughts a place to actually sit. It's linked at the end of this video. You can click on it and continue doing the journaling session now that you are aware about overthinking and why it happens. Sit down, follow along, and give your mind a space to chill out. Drop a comment and tell me what is your worry window, when have you set it for. If this helped you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Every way you engage helps me bring more videos to you. Send this video to that friend who calls you spiraling every week. They really, really need it. And when you're ready to go deeper than a YouTube video can take you, go to www.ownyourpowerbygehenna.com. You have courses, you have meditations, you have journaling workbooks all in one place. The link is in the description box. I will see you next Sunday. Until then, keep owning your power. All in one place. The link is in the description box.